بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب زدني علما ورب يسر ولا تؤثر وتمم خير بك نستعين يا فتاح يا فتاح يا عليم يا عليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وفي رواية أحمد وأبي داود عن معاوية الثاني والسبعون في النار وواحد في الجنة وهي الجماعة هم سيخرج في أمتي أقوام تتجارى بهم تلك الأخبار تلك الأهواء كما يتجارى الكلب بصاحبه كلب بصاحبه لا يبقى منه عرق ولا مفصل إذا دخله فإن هذا رواية أحمد بن داود من رواية أبو معاوية رجب عن 72 هو being in the fire and one will be in Jannah and there will be those in the group indeed nations will come out of Ummah which their desires are both like how the women and somebody were hydrophobia. It will enter and it will not remain from it. There will not remain any rain or any matter except it's in between. Yeah, hydrophobia is like how water moves, right? So this hadith is a continuation of the previous hadith when Nabi Karim sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that my ummah will be like how the Banu Israel will be, meaning they will do the same. So the comparison with the Banu Israel is that the ummah will become like them and hold similar beliefs and do deeds as they have done. And in the previous hadith, as we've done there, that the person will come to his mother openly, intending to do evil. So that reference is made to a stepmother. And then going further in the hadith, it says that somebody in my ummah will do it. And what is regarded as my ummah, they allude to those who are taught to be Muslims. They are outwardly taught to be Muslims. In this way, all of them will be in the fire. What does it mean there? It will be that they will go to Jahannam because of their false beliefs and their bad deeds. And those whose beliefs and deeds are not put together with the disbelievers, they will serve the time and then they will come out. And then here the people of paradise are called, the people of Jannah are called the Jama'ah, the community. Who are they? They are the scholars that possess the divine awareness and people who have understanding and the jurists. They are the Jama'ah that's united for the word of truth and for the religion and the Sharia, right? Then it mentions about the 72 sects. So while it's the 73 different sects, then from among them there's 8 groups, right? The first is the Mu'tazila, the Shia, the Khawarij, the Murjia, the Bukhariya, the Jabariya, the Mushbihan, and the Najiyah. So who are these 8? From the 8, the Najiyah is the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, and it means those that were saved. The Mu'tazila, who are they? They are that group. The contention is that the creature is a creator of all his own deeds, right? He's the creator of his deeds. It is wajib and imperative for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward the righteous and to punish the wicked. Right? They say that Allah Ta'ala has to punish. There's no such thing as forgiving for evil sin. And then the Murjia, they argue just as the pious and the righteous people, deeds of a disbeliever are of no benefit to them, so are the deeds, the bad deeds. So they say whatever you do is not of any benefit for you. Your destiny has been predestined. So whether you do a good deed or nothing, or you do an evil deed, it doesn't help you in any way. Then the Bukhariya, they do not give Allah his perfect attribute. They say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's speech is incidental. It just happened by chance. Right? The Jabariya, they hold that the creature is compelled and he has no say in any of his deeds. He's not being given the akal, intellect. He doesn't given a choice to choose. So he can't choose whether he must do the right thing or the wrong thing. Then the Mushabbihan, they hold that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resembles all creatures in having a physical body, and they say that he has, like when they say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a hand, then they give Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala a hand. The Shia, who are the Shias? The Shias are those people. Okay, we know their beliefs, but yeah, it will say here. Then there's the Khawarij. The Shia and the Khawarij actually go hand in hand. So the Shias, they believe in the excellence of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala. Many of them have put Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala above Shaykhain, Hazrat Abu Bakr and Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala. But they do not reject Hazrat Abu Bakr and Hazrat Umar. They just say that Hazrat Ali was better. Then the others hold the view that Hazrat Ali is higher than them and there was no virtue for Hazrat Abu Bakr and Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala. They are out. And then there's some of them that even go to the extent to say that Ali was more virtuous than Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And who was the Khawarij? The Khawarij they are on the other extent. They negate the excellence or the virtue of Hazrat Ali completely. They reject him. So the Shia on the one extreme and the Khawarij on the other extreme. Chalo. عمر رضي الله عنهما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الله لا يجمع أمتي أو قال أمة محمد على ضلالة ويد الله على الجماعة ومن شد في الله فهو سيدنا عمر رضي الله عنه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not give my ummah or he said the ummah of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam on evil in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is on the group. So whoever engage in the information of the fire, separate the fire around him. Yeah, so here the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's protection on the jama'ah. And what does it mean that the ummah will not gather? It means that the whole ummah won't come together on falsehood. Doesn't mean now that most of the people are doing something now the thing is right. It means when everybody comes together and this here, وَمَنْ Shuddha finnar, one person who moves away alone, one person who comes with new beliefs, he goes. So when somebody comes with something new, completely new, and the rest of the group don't accept it, then then you can say no, he is now deviating. But now when the whole group, like we're not saying everybody, but when there's a majority of the people are practicing on, to what we say, the watered down Islam, then this hadith won't apply to them. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اتبعوا الشواهد الأعظم فإنه من شد في النار رواه ابن ماجه من حديث أنس. Yes. So there's a hadith again. It doesn't mean that whatever everybody is doing, you must do. Yeah, you'll have to follow what the senior ulama, the muttaqi ulama, those who break away from them, then you know that they are breaking away from the jama'ah. And in the original hadith, the source of this, I don't know if you have in your kitab, after the hadith there says Rawahu. Right. So the original source of this hadith was left out in Mishkaat after the word Rawahu. Later on, Miraq Shah put the words Ibn Majah as narrated by Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu. It formed part of a lengthy hadith. قال أنس رضي الله عنه قال لي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يا بني إن قدرت أن تصبح وتبتغي بقلبك غش لأحد تفعل كما قال يا بني وذلك من سنتي ومن أحب سنتي فقد أحبني كان معي في الجنة. فأنس رضي الله عنه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم said to me, O my son, that if you are able to wake up in the morning and in the evening, and there is nothing in your heart, any hate for anyone, no hatred for anyone, and then he said, "Oh, Bunayya, and that's for my sunnah. Whoever loves my sunnah, then he certainly loves me, and whoever loves me, he will be with me in Jannah." Yes. So this is the love for Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sunnah, just the love for the sunnah, right? Whoever loves my sunnah, he will lead him to Jannah. Right? That is just the love for the sunnah. What may be said about a person who practices upon the sunnah? People don't just loving the sunnah. How high will his rank be? And what a high ranking will he get if he practices upon the sunnah? It will not only give him the admittance into paradise, but it will also give him the companionship with Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So loving the sunnah is one great thing. But practicing upon the sunnah is even greater, because now when you're practicing, you put in that love into practice. That's one.